Yeah,
That's kind of terrifying.
L'Oreal might work as well. L'Oreal will be really good into the tanky Superman that wants to fly around, and she can constantly hit him with Blink and get him out of his flight path. But it looks like they're going to go with the Jinnar and the Finnick here. That means with Jinnar being picked here and a Crash, it's going to be really, really hard to engage onto the Finnick here. They have so much protection with the Finnick, on the Finnick here, with Teamy, with Crash, and the Jinnar.
And if they can get the Fennec out ahead, he's going to do such a good job at burning down the higher HP characters. In particular, he can use that Chain Hammer Cyclone to chain down a Superman who strays too close.
Yeah, exactly. And they can easily kill Superman if they focus in. But they have stuns, they have Death's Embrace. You know, they have a few things up their kit. But again, it's going to come down to how Teamy and Crash are going to combo their abilities together. That Pooty Poots and that Metamorphosis stun is going to be critical, and they can get on some high value targets like the Slims and the Crixie here. They're going to be super squishy.
This would be our first Crixie of the evening.
We saw Crixie in the AWC rise to prevalence and the control that she can create, as well as the distance that she provides. But does that allow itself to be, or does it find itself viability against this Assassin's Crew composition?
Yeah, I think Crixie can keep her range against the Jinnar. That's the key there. When Jinnar wants to go in and flickers in, she can easily do, you know, Mischief onto him and also the Moonfall.
And really getting away with that aggression. Instead, though, they're held at bay.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see the Finnick is ahead on the rotation.
Oh, this is good. Jinnar in a lot of trouble. There's no way to stop that. So what are you looking for from... Oh, there's a revenge gank. This mage is going down as well. Metal's pulled all the way out of position, and he too will fall. I was going to ask you, are going in earnest for this top lane tower. Good spin will slow it down, but the Pooty Poots is already there to stall Metamorphosis doubly so. The tower's gone, and there may be yet more victims. Angra barely gets out using the Ryu ultimate. Elwood hard dives in. Mano Friese has fallen, but the trade is there instantly. No Mercy barely survives. Elwind and Angra have fallen. How are you feeling about that 2-0?
Not good anymore.
Drake comes through.
Don't remind me.
Here's the mid lane push. Metamorphosis will land. No Mercy's already stunned out. There's the Death's Embrace. He's pinned down. The tower has fallen. Metal's desperately trying to hold the line. It does get one with the Moonfall, but they've already lost one in trade. Make that two. Lycan's tied down by the Exuberance. Metal is taking so much damage as well. Even though they get that kill, the Being a Bro Resurrect is there, and a high ground has fallen.
Yeah, wow, this is massive here.
They're pushing.
Ori needed to be here, but look,
they're pushing.
The Drake is up. They need to stop this push, or else they can potentially finish the game with the amount of damage Finnick can do to an objective. Yeah, and look at that. 0-8 is by himself. He's pushing down to the core here.
He's in the base. They need to rotate back and deal with him.
No.
I don't know if they're in time. That's so much damage on the core. He might backdoor. It's almost gone, but they do get the minion wave and push him back into the base. Further forward, you can already see Fran waiting in the wings for Assassin's Crew. If he can land his Fennec damage, especially with the buff, this fight would be theirs. Elwind will take that rolling lightning right to the face. There's the Booty Poots. Exuberance will come through. Metal's Moonfall is the only thing to answer back. Now Angra comes through for the bot lane, and Geo have turned the fight around. If only they can kill Fran, and he stays strong until Angra shuts him down. Geo need to back off. This should be game. Maxine is just going to work away on the tower, spend the Metamorphosis at the last possible second, but the Moonfall gets him first. Excellent work by Metal.
Here, they're almost all level 15.
Oh, that's a good Death's Embrace. 0-8, that's a great opening. Lycan comes through with the Moonfall, though. They might be able to slow this down. The Exuberance into the backlines, joined with the Metamorphosis, just chew through Geo. They barely survive. Only 3 players remain alive. Their core is still perilously low on HP, and there's a minion wave knocking on their door. Elwind needs to clear it along with his ally, and they can't do it in time. They did get the wave, but only barely. Elwind will have enough stall with the taunt, maybe Metal if he can stay alive, but he gets embraced right underneath the tower, the core tower, and it's not enough, but they do stop the push.
This is insane how close this game is.
No Mercy's back.
Very close, and look at that beautiful flying spear. He's gonna get a kill onto him as well, and look at this.
Top lane, the high ground. It's gonna fall just to the minions. There are 26 seconds on every single member of Assassin's Crew, and there are minions pouring into their base. 7 seconds left before Fran comes back, and Angra is just beginning to work his way in. Minions will arrive. 2 seconds until Fran comes back. And now the flying spear, it stuns him right off the bat. He's stunned, double stunned. Mercy finds the kill at the core. GeoeSports turn it round.
but you have a Scud and it's that can engage you really hard. So Flash might be able to work pretty well here if they want to try to flash out. You can do a heavy engage with Raz because Ari, Superman, Mina all want to go in really hard. So Raz would work out really well for them too. But they're actually going with the Crixie because we saw how well Crixie worked into a Jinjar, and I like that pick.
How do you feel about a melee jungler being run here?
Yeah, if Nakroth, they can definitely play a Nakroth here and just jump onto the backline with Slims, and then Jinjar, Scud, they also want to engage. So both comps want to engage very, very hard here. So Nakroth would work really well because Zenio can then cast that Gen Expeller while he jumps into the backline. So Nakroth is the only kind of assassin jungler that I've seen play, but they're going to stick to their comfort zone and pick up that Fennec like they did in Game 1.
They're just enjoying the 80 carries in the jungle, having the range, having the power. Fennec versus the Slims matchup, something that we've seen already plenty of times in the Valor Series. They're getting the side swapped out to figure it out now.
Really nice shot by him.
Last game, I felt like Metal did a really, really good job positioning-wise and ability-wise, but just fell behind in gold. Do you disagree? Oh, that's good. Never mind.
Wow.
They don't need to worry about falling behind in gold. They've already got one. The spin comes through. Elwin lands the second.
That was massive for No Mercy. He got that kill, and the Ari got the kill. Look how fed they are. Again, if Ari gets fed along with the Slims,
the control that Assassin's Crew are finally looking for. Lycan will be stunned up. There's the Chain Hammer Cyclone. They don't quite execute him for a while, but he does go down. Now the rest of the team is here. Geo will re-engage. Elwin flickers in. Good side. Dark Dominion. Fran is gone.
Wow, what a nice flicker, yeah.
That was so good. With the being a bro, the Angelic Splitter comes through as well. He's able to rolling lightning himself to safety. Assassin's Crew turn it round. That is insanity. Maxine is still in the danger zone, but 08's coming through, and he will obliterate Elwin, narrowly escaping with his life. It's Angra for the re-engage. He finds one. Now the spin. He's got 2 to his name, and it's 4-2 in the kill lead.
Yeah, what a beautiful bro by Mano Freezer. The counter engage and the engages there. Frank gets him back alive, but look at Angra. Angra comes in the late part of the fight there, cleans it up, gets 2 kills. Look at how they're pushing here. They gotta be careful, and look at that nice, beautiful position, but there's no combo.
Being a pro will be up. The Resurrect does come through. Moonfall now. Angelic Splendor to counter. 08 will receive the healing, but goes down anyway. Assassin's Crew need to find a response, and they've got Metal caught out. That's a major kill. Should they be able to pick it up? But I think he's gotten to safety.
Yeah, that was huge, and look, Superman coming in there. Really nice job. Mercy's gonna jump on the buddy.
Geo will now begin to work their way into the mid lane. Anger up top, doing likewise. Fran sitting tight underneath the tower. That's a lot of pressure already threatened. Fran's actually going to be stunned out in the backlines. There's the Exuberance already doing damage. Lycan will fall. Elwin's push back. The Resurrect is up for the being a bro. 08 will survive, not needing it.
Nice.
Maxine does have the HP to survive. Oh, but the flank. Aggro, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3 kills in a row. Make that 4 as he picks up a quadra kill, turning the match in favor of Geo.
Just the way that Lycan is
Metal
engaging, they gotta be careful here.
He opens up a little bit too far forward. Lycan, though, just like you're saying, he comes through. The Angelic Splendor will land, healing up. There's the being a bro. Spent very early again. This time, though, 08 dives in. They've got 2 picks already, and No Mercy. He's isolated as well. He will barely disengage in time.
Yeah, Scud, it just gets away. And
he wants some more.
Oh my goodness!
That is insane! Aggro, what are you doing?
That was a 1 versus 3. He just got a triple kill.
Surely not, Aggro.
10
Surely
kills
not.
to his name.
Quit while you're ahead. He will leave the chain.
Oh,
the chain lance lands.
Wave clear was managed in top lane. Ankara leading the way there. Bot lane tower will be under threat properly now as the minion wave crashes against it. Fran used the chain hammer Cyclone,
but 08 is already taking
that.
devastating damage. The Being a Pro Resurrect did land, but 08 is the only player to return. They do kill Angara. However, Maxine may pay for that with his life. The Flying Spear tags freeze, but there's no wave to back up the push. He will survive. This tower does as well, but only narrowly. Now 08 returns. The tall Dark Dominion stalls things up, but it's a double kill. Surely, Lycan, why are you still alive?
That was insane, these fights. Angara did a good job, though, engaging, getting the kill on Fran underneath the high ground tower, but then they're not able to secure... Yeah, exactly here. And you can see there, the Finnick is starting to get fed. That's 4 tier 3 damage items. Slims has also 4 as well. But this is not a good look for Fran here. You're in big trouble.
Yeah, he lingers too long, gets picked off. The power of Lycan and perhaps Maxeed. Oh, Ankra, surely not. He dives in again, picks up an uncontested kill. Now the super minions are coming through mid lane. This could be game. Buddy needs to back off. Lycan again pushes Maxeed out of his ultimate. Angelic Splendor will not come through. The Moonfall devastates the front line just as Buddy returns to the battle. They do clear wave, and Maxeed is somehow still alive until he's slain. Now, though, comes the second wave. It is all on Mana Frieze, and it will not happen today. 2-0 for GeoeSports.